A woman detectives say posed as a nurse in Flagler County is now in jail. Deputies say the woman worked on thousands of patients by pretending to be someone else.
West 2's Justin Shecker joins us live this afternoon in Flagler County. Justin, we know you just got an update from the sheriff. What did he say?
Well, Sheriff Rick Staley describes this case as one of the most disturbing cases of medical fraud his deputies have ever investigated. Fortunately, the sheriff says there were no serious injuries or deaths related to this former AdventHealth employee who's accused of getting her job by posing as another registered nurse.
Hey there, are you Autumn?
Yeah.
Can you step out of the car for me, please?
Sure.
Flagler County Sheriff's deputies arrested 29-year-old Autumn Bardisa Tuesday for 7 counts of practicing a healthcare profession without a license and 7 counts of fraudulent use of personal identification information.
I would say this is greed or wanting a job so bad that you would manipulate a system and assume somebody's identity to be able to practice. You went to school, but you failed the exam.
The criminal investigation began after AdventHealth Palm Coast Parkway terminated Bardisa in January for impersonating another registered nurse.
She was up for a promotion to a charge nurse, and that triggered a review of her documentation, at which time they determined that it was fraudulent.
The charging affidavit says AdventHealth hired Bardisa as an advanced nurse tech in July 2023. During the hiring process, she lied that she passed her exam, and she provided the license number matching another person with her first name and a different last name. Bardisa claims she was recently married and had a new last name.
So they congratulated her on getting married, asked her to provide a copy of the marriage certificate, which she never did.
Between June 2024 through January, detectives say Bardisa treated nearly 4,500 patients as an RN, despite never holding a valid nursing license. The sheriff says the state attorney filing a charge for every potential victim was impractical.
They charged 1 count for each month that she worked at the hospital as allegedly a fully licensed authorized RN.
The affidavit says in March, a state medical quality assurance investigator first interviewed the other Autumn, who works as an RN for AdventHealth in South Florida. She told the investigator she took other steps to protect her credit in case Bardisa attempted to steal her identity outside of her medical license.
She found somebody with her first name, different last name, but how she was able to find is they actually went to school together, but they did not know each other.
And Bardisa was booked into the Flagler County Detention Facility on a combined $70,000 bond. She does have an arraignment scheduled for September 2nd. And the sheriff is asking anyone who believes they might have been one of her victims to send an email to fakenurse@flaglersheriff.com. Covering Flagler County live in Palm Coast, I'm Justin Shecker, West 2 News.
All right, Justin, now we reached out to AdventHealth and asked what protocols they have to prevent this from happening again. In a statement, a spokesperson says, quote, "We do not comment on private personnel matters or pending legal matters. All inquiries should be directed to the Flagler County Sheriff's Office."